Recently, Dean, C-City's youngest billionaire, is terminally ill. The distribution of his massive fortune has sparked public discussion.
Mom, Luther. You're here.
Great. I was worried you wouldn't be awake. Hurry up and sign this.
Asset transfer. Kidney transplant. Mom, what does this mean?
What do you think? You're dying anyway, but your kidneys are healthy. Rather than letting them rot with you, I'd rather give one to your brother, and this asset transfer contract, sign it too.
Mom, I'm your son.
Enough, cut the crap! If it weren't for that loser William's monthly support, did you think I wanted to keep a deadweight like you?
Monthly support. Didn't you say my dad didn't care about me at all?
Of course we lied to you. Your tuition and living expenses all these years were all from your loser dad, William.
What? No way, how could this be?
The funny thing is, the first thing you did after college was making him sign a severance agreement.
You and your loser dad are both idiots. Not even a beast goes that far. By doing this, aren't you afraid of karma?
You're the one facing karma. Otherwise, why are you such a mess?
Dad, I'm sorry. If I get another chance, I will spend my whole life making it up to you.
Where am I? Didn't I die?
William, listen up today. You must sign this divorce agreement.
Dad, divorce? Wasn't that when I was 8? Could it be?
Tamara Dean is still young. He needs you.
That's not my business. Don't mess with my good life. This marriage ends today.
Dean, you...
Done, you are divorced already. You can leave.
Dean, what are you doing?
Dad, you can't force someone to stay. Since she wants to leave, just let her go. You. Dean, don't blame me. Your dad has no car or house. He's a loser for life. But Luther is different. He's the heir to Vigor Group. If I marry him, I'll have endless wealth. I can't give up a good life just for you two. It's fine. Old one's gone, new one will come. I'll find Dad a wife 10,000 times better than you. 1,000,000 times better than why. In his lifetime, keep dreaming.
If you must go, take Dean with you.
Are you crazy? Why would I take a burden?
I'll pay child support every month. If you marry Luther, you can give Dean a real family so he won't suffer with me.
Dad, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying with you. You heard him? Dad, come on, I've got you. Our beautiful days are still ahead.
Dean, you're so sensible. I'm so lucky. I'll work hard to give you a good life. By the way, didn't you want to go to school? 5,000 for tuition, 800 for fees, I got it all together. As long as you study hard, you won't be a loser like me and get looked down on.
Thank you, Dad.
We're family, don't say so hungry, huh? I'll go cook.
Dad, in this life, I will never let anyone look down on you again.
Whose kid is this?
Look at that box, probably a delivery boy. What else? Trade stocks. Hello, little boy. How can I help you? Miss, I want to buy stocks.
Where did he go?
Mr. William!
We did an inspection of your house. No signs of break-in. This money was likely taken by your son. Impossible, officer.
Dean is a good boy. He would never do such a thing. Chief, we got the security footage.
The video shows a kid holding a box walking into a stock brokerage. What?
If the money was stolen,
We could help you get it back.
But once it enters the stock market, Dean.
The principal is small.
but I made it in time for the last bull market in 2015. With info from my past life, it should be enough to earn startup capital and give Dad a better life.
Miss,
That's him.
Little boy, the stock you picked doesn't have much of a future. Listen to me. Better withdraw the money and go home. You don't understand.
A war is about to break out overseas. This stock will definitely go up.
Kiddo.
You know who you're talking to? This is the CEO of Goo Group, heiress of the Goo family. Heiress of the Goo family. Helena, the hidden financial genius of the Goo family. So it's her, but I heard due to an arranged marriage in her past life, she was tortured into depression and suicide. And Goo Group was swallowed up. What a pity.
Kid. The gold price has been hitting the limit down for 10 days and controlled by international alliances. There won't be a war. If you want to buy stocks, I'll recommend a good one for you.
Could it be any better than my pick as a reincarnator? But her character is quite good, and she looks pretty too. How about I introduce her to my dad? Kid,
You're in luck. My lady is a famous financial genius in Sea City. You can't go wrong with the stocks she chose.
really? I say this stock will not only go up, but also keep rising for 10 days. If you don't believe me, how about we make a bet?
What's the bet if this stock falls?
I promise never to trade stocks again, and I will apologize to you if this stock goes up.
You'll marry my dad.
And be my stepmom.
Kid, you're dreaming. How could she?
It's a deal. If you lose, never buy stocks blindly again, little boy.
Deal!
Stop!
Dad, why are you here?
If I didn't come, you'd lose all our money. Take the money out now. That's my hard-earned savings.
Here, it's all in the stock.
That was your tuition fee. How could you waste it like this?
Don't worry, Dad. It won't be wasted. Just wait 10 minutes. Then you'll be rich overnight and you can get everything. Maybe you can even get me a beautiful stepmom.
Rich overnight. Like father, like son. No ambition at such a young age, but trying to trade stocks. Take a look at yourself. Do you even have the brain for it?
Tamara!
Shut up, a loser like you has no right to call me.
I just heard a kid was here trading stocks, thought it was some prodigy. Turns out it's just you two losers dreaming of the impossible. How ridiculous.
Oh my good thing I already divorced you. Otherwise, if people knew we were family, they'll laugh at me.
Yeah, they'd laugh, but not at my dad. They'd laugh at how shallow you are.
Dean, stop talking!
What a joke. You're just a brat wet behind the ears and you dare to trade stocks? Do you even know how to spell stock market?
Dad, give me your phone. It's just trading stocks. Easy, isn't it? Just like this.
Do you really think depositing money is stock trading? Take a good look. The stock you picked is plummeting. You'll lose everything at this rate.
He's just a kid, but learned bad tricks so fast, William. I suggest you dump him now. He'll just drag you down.
Give up on Dean, never. His mistakes are my responsibility as his father. Even if the money is gone, I can just borrow more. Even if I sell my blood, I'll raise him to be a decent man.
Stubborn, huh? When you're dead broke in a few days, you'll be begging on your knees. By then, don't you dare come groveling to me. Won't take a few days. In 3 minutes, this stock will surge. By then, the one groveling will be you.
If that's so, how about a bet?
Bet what?
Dean, we are not betting. It's fine if the money is gone. I don't blame you. I just can't let you keep going wrong.
Kid, your dad is right. Stocks aren't for you. Withdraw now and go home with your dad.
It's fine, pretty lady, I won't lose. Don't forget our bet, too.
Miss, ignore him. There are plenty of brats who won't learn without a harsh lesson. We are touring exchanges nationwide. No need to complicate things.
What? Too scared? Scram if you're scared. Stop being an eyesore here.
Dean, come on, let's go home. Dean.
Dad, don't you want to win for once? Dad, do you trust me?
Win? A loser like him, no money, no skills. How could he win? Not to mention he's stuck with a burden like you. In this life, what's he gonna win with? He'll never get to live well.
Tamara, see that good thing? I didn't let you fight for custody of this little bastard. If he lived with us, who knows how much trouble he would cause us.
You're so far-sighted, Luther. Sometimes I wonder if this little brat is even my child. Why does he look so disgusting?
Maybe his family has terrible genes. For generations, they are destined to be poor.
William, while I'm still in a good mood, hurry up and take your little brat out of here, or don't blame me for getting rough, you hear me?
I'll bet, do you dare?
William, are you crazy?
That is not your fucking business. Say it, what's the bet?
Dad, that's better.
Son, don't worry. Whatever the outcome, I can handle it. You're right. Why should we always lose?
Don't worry, Dad, we'll win for sure.
So, what's the bet?
Since you're asking for humiliation, I'll grant your wish. How about this? In 3 minutes, if this stock is still dropping, then you and your son will be my slaves for life. Fair enough.
No,
What? Scared.
I can, but Dean can't.
Dad, it's fine, trust me.
And what if you lose?
What a joke, like we'd lose. Don't tell me you really think this bastard's random pick can make money.
What if it does?
If we lose, I'll publicly kneel and apologize. And whenever I see you, I'll take a detour deal.
It's a deal!
William, just get ready to be my slave for life. Don't worry, I'll take good care of you two. Didn't you always want him in school? I'll pull strings to get him in, but not to study. He'll guard the gate.
Luther, you're so mean.
Time isn't up yet, winner's not decided. Stubborn to the very end. Let's see how you handle this later.
Miss, let's go. They've already lost. Let's leave for now. Your dad is waiting for you. They had guts, but the stock market isn't just dictated by luck. If I didn't have to hide my identity, I would really help them. Time's up, William. Well, do you feel the despair now?
Tamara, the kid is ignorant. I'll bear all the consequences. Don't make things hard for him.
You'll bear it, sure. William, kneel right now, bark like a dog, and crawl between my legs. Then I'll let your son go. What? Weren't you willing to give up your life for your son? Didn't you bet with me for him? Chickening out.
Fine. I'll kneel.
Dad.
Shut up! Dean, remember this. A man can be poor, but he must be responsible. Own up to your loss.
Great news, a single stock's price skyrocketed today. Shareholders, pay attention, please.
Miss, it actually went up. It's crazy. It actually went up.
Dad, from today on, you don't have to kneel to anyone.
Impossible. The stock. How could it go up? What's going on? What went up?
The stock, of course. I told you we'd win for sure.
We made money.
Wait until the rally is over. We'll make at least 100 grand.
AA.
100 grand. That's great, Dean. Now I have money to pay for your school.
You're really my lucky star.
Miss, this stock actually went up. How is this possible?
Helena armed rebellion in Black Area. International gold prices just surged. Our stock investments suffered heavy losses. What should we do now?
Buy gold stocks across the board. Sell them all in 9 days.
Armed rebellion gold prices go up. This kid actually called it.
Blind luck, you just got lucky.
Cut the crap! Based on our bet, you need to kneel and apologize.
What bet? William just said the bet is off.
Little brat, don't get arrogant. You want me to kneel? Do you deserve it? In Sea City, just by lifting a finger, I can crush both of you.
What the young master of Vigor Group going back on his word, a deal is a deal.
So what if I am? Not only will I go back on it, I'm gonna teach you a lesson. Get them, break their legs!
Stop.
Who are you minding someone else's business? This is Luther's business.
Is it you breaking a promise in my place?
Who the hell are you?
Shut up. He's from the top. Noah, what brings you here? What are you saying wherever you are? I can't be.
I wouldn't dare. You're making me look bad saying that. I was just messing around with them. I'll be leaving now. Leaving now.
Someone is trying to run before fulfilling a bet.
Little brat, don't push your luck.
What bet?
He just made a bet with my dad, Neil, and apologized if he lost. And stay away from my dad from now on. Now he wants to run.
Is that so? Are you breaking my rules?
William, I'm sorry I was wrong.
William, I know I was wrong. Enough, my dad won't forgive you. Get lost now. Remember to stay away next time.
Congratulations. Sharp instincts, you made a handsome profit.
It wasn't skill, we just got lucky. Thank you for getting the manager to help out. I don't know how to repay you.
No need for that. In fact, I have a favor to ask.
Miss, are you here to fulfill the bet?
I'd like to invite you to join Goo Group as investment advisors and attend tonight's financial summit.
What? Financial summit? Would it be the news report from my previous life about that special auction? If I remember correctly, it involves a priceless treasure. If I can get it, it will be a huge help for Dad's future.
Miss, the financial summit is crucial. The entire Goo Group has been preparing for it for a long time, hoping to restore the group's reputation at once. We can't let nobodies ruin the big event.
Goo Group?
This is the eldest daughter of Goo Group, Mrs. Helena.
Helena?
Dad, calling her Helena is too distant. You should call her Honey, right, stepmom?
Hey, Dean, don't talk nonsense. I'm sorry, my son is just joking.
Miss, for the investment advisor position, we've searched the whole country for so long without finding the right candidate. Why are you being so hasty to make a decision? It'd be better to find the eldest young master of the Zhao family.
Yeah.
No, the Zhao family is full of wild ambitions, eager for a chance to bite the Goo Group. Working with them is playing with fire.
But Helena, I really can't help with this. I really don't understand this finance and stock stuff.
No need to be modest, William. I know your abilities well. Everything today is all you're doing. I must say, your act of playing dumb to turn the tables was truly brilliant. Dean is just a kid. He couldn't possibly have such sharp judgment. The reason he did this must be you pulling the strings behind the scenes. As for your ex-wife, she's probably the ungrateful villain who fails to recognize greatness often seen in dramas. I get it.
No, Helena, you misunderstood.
Miss, do you really think this father and son are peerless masters you picked up off the street?
How could it be good to hear they just got lucky? I relied on my genius insight and keen judgment.
Oh no, Mrs. Main Character Syndrome is acting up again. William, I know you can't admit this because of the supervisory committee, and you want to keep a low profile, but for the financial summit, please come out and help us.
Don't worry, stepmom. With my dad stepping in, anything can be settled. But if you want my dad's help, you need to show some sincerity.
What's going on? How could William and his son buy a skyrocketing stock? Is that kid really a genius?
How should I know?
Breaking news. The financial summit organized by the GU Group will be held tonight in Sea City. In recent years, the GU Group has been losing money in investments. Industry insiders believe the GU Group is going downhill and lacks capable talent. So at this financial summit, the GU Group will face severe.
I get it. It was the GU Group's doing.
What do you mean? You mean William and his son joined the GU Group?
Bullshit, like they deserve it. Didn't you hear? The financial summit is tonight. Today's stock market anomaly is definitely the GU Group's doing to build momentum for the summit.
I actually thought those two really turned their lives around. Turns out they just piggybacked on the GU Group.
Damn it. Better not let me see them again. How dare they humiliate me? They're courting death.
William, from now on you are my husband. I need to prepare in advance for today's financial summit. Please be there on time.
The stepmom isn't bad. Rich, pretty, and has a great body. The best part is her intense, quirky energy. It'll be fun to marry her dad. You're in luck.
No, I can't marry her.
Hey, Dad, what are you doing?
What else? Running away? I know nothing about finance, you little brat, forcing me into this. Do you want to doom your dad?
But...
Say no more. If Miss Gu figures it out and realizes I'm just an ordinary guy, we'll both be finished. Dean, what did I tell you? You can't just mess with rich families.
Leave my son out of this, D. Don't come closer.
Please get in the car, sir.
Please get in the car, sir.
Sir.
Sir, as instructed by the young lady, please follow us to get your suits before heading to the financial summit.
That's my stepmom for you. She's so thoughtful. Let's go.
Hey, Dean. We have a car. We'll take our own, just follow behind us.
Dad, stop steering! Your status as a wealthy live-in son-in-law is something you can't escape.
I'm doomed. There really is no escape now.
Dad, relax. There will be plenty more of this in the future.
Why are they here?
Stop right there. Who allowed you two losers to come in here and beg?
None of your business.
William, this is an elite financial summit, not a place for broke losers like you. If you know what's good for you, get out now.
You're the ones who should get out. I wonder who it was that swore this morning to stay far away from me and my dad.
You little bastard. You two just got lucky this morning riding the coattails of GU Group. Don't fucking think you're stock gods.
At the stock exchange this morning, the stock experts who made a killing. Experts, my ass. Didn't you hear Luther? They just had dumb luck and picked up some loose change. How dare they come to the summit? They don't know their place. Exactly.
William, hurry up and take this little bastard kneel and bow to Luther and apologize, otherwise careful you won't make it out alive.
Tamara, no matter what, Dean is still your son. Even if we're divorced, he's still your flesh and blood, making your child kneel to please another man. Is this how a mother acts?
Shut up! I was young and naive, tricked into having this mistake, trying to tie me down for life. Keep dreaming.
I didn't.
Playing with her feelings is one thing, but using a child to blackmail her, what a scumbag.
That's not true. She's the one who wanted Will and abandoned us. Cut the fucking crap! Either kneel and apologize obediently, then get out, or else I'll have your limbs broken and throw you out. On what grounds you insisted on the bet this morning and you lost acting like this? Have you no sense of reason?
Reason. Only trash like you, who can't even keep a wife, preach about reason, let me tell you. That's how this world works. Whoever has the bigger fist makes the rules.
Do you hear me? You wifeless loser.
Now, my fist is bigger than yours.
I wonder if this move is right or wrong. Come in.
Miss William and his son have arrived at the event.
I knew it! A true dragon won't be blinded by sand. Let's go. I will announce to the world that he is the man Helena chose.
Luther, Mr. Luther!
Dean, how could you hit someone?
Dad, reasoning with this kind is useless. You gotta hit them where it hurts. William, how did you raise your child getting violent at such a young age? He'll be a murderer when he grows up.
I think my dad is great. He keeps me fed and found me a rich stepmom. The happy life you've always wanted is nothing more than this.
Bullshit! Only a blind woman would fall for him. I'm telling you, Luther is Bigger Group's sole heir. If anything happens to him, you couldn't afford it even if you sold your dad. Who knows?
Screw you, little brat! How dare you hit me? Do you not understand the situation? Bottom feeders like you, I can wipe you out with just a word. Security. These two are disrupting the financial summit. Unforgivable. Break all their limbs and hang them at the hotel entrance. Let all the bottom feeders in Sea City see the consequence of crossing the line.
William, now you know why I abandoned this little bastard. He's a born troublemaker, destined to be motherless social scum.
What are you waiting for? Beat him! I'll take the blame if you cripple him!
Let's see who dares! Can you take the blame? I want to see in this territory of Sea City who dares touch Helena's son. Dare call my son motherless again, I'll tear your mouth off.
Are you the ones trying to break my husband and son's legs? I remember now, you're the woman from the stock exchange this morning. You married William.
That's right, and I should thank you. If you weren't so blind, I'd never have met someone as outstanding as William.
William! Outstanding!
Of course you should be glad you didn't hurt him. Otherwise everyone here, every single one of you, would be buried with him. Isn't that right?
Dad's stepmom is so fierce.
Stop it!
You'll have a hard time from now on.
Buried with him? I, Luther, have lived in Sea City for years and met so many people. First time I've seen someone more arrogant than me.
Well, now you have.
Good, very good. What are you staring at? Do it!
Boss Luther told you to do it. Are you all deaf? Do it! How dare you disobey Boss Luther? Don't you want to live in Sea City anymore? Didn't Q Group pay you? Do it!
Stop yelling, I am here. Even if you shout yourself hoarse, they wouldn't dare move an inch.
What a joke. You're just a gold digger. You really think marrying William will turn you into royalty?
Me a gold digger? Of course. Didn't you just see him make some money in the stock market and eagerly threw yourself at him, taking my leftovers? Taking the trash I didn't want. Let me tell you, even though William made some money, it's all because Goo Group was backing him up and he got dumb luck, and you actually thought you had a good eye finding a stock god. He's a loser who didn't even finish elementary school. Does he deserve it?
I don't know if he's a stock god, but right now, he is absolutely someone you have to look up to.
Him? Based on what? Because he is my husband, and I am the current CEO of Goo Group, the eldest Goo daughter, Helena.
What?
You're the eldest Goo daughter, the host of this financial summit. Is this status enough?
No, impossible. William is a loser I dumped. How could he marry Helena and become Goo Group's son-in-law?
I told you I will definitely find my dad a better woman, stronger than you and infinitely prettier than you. Besides, with my dad's current status as Goo Group's investment consultant, attending the financial summit is well deserved.
Investment consultant?
Exactly.
That's ridiculous. Ask him if all the money he's seen combined is enough to buy everyone here a meal, and he calls himself an investor.
Helena, I know Goo Group is not what it used to be, but this is way too ridiculous. Besides, if Murphy finds out about this, I'm afraid he won't be happy.
Do I need you to tell me what to do?
Exactly. What do shareholders even matter? Once my dad makes a move, Goo Group's crisis will be easily solved. Naturally, no one will dare question him. Fine.
Alright, good.
William, since you think you're so capable, after the financial summit tonight, there happens to be a special stone gambling auction. As Goo Group's investment consultant, dare you compete with me?
Luther William is now Goo Group's son-in-law. Aren't you afraid of their revenge?
Afraid of what? Even though Goo Group is powerful, they don't own the entire world. Though Goo Group leads the summit and holds absolute power, the auction is authorized by higher-ups. Goo Group has no control over it. Besides, in stone gambling, it's every man for himself. I think Goo Group won't make trouble for me over such a trivial thing.
Stone gambling. I've been in the game for over 10 years, with rich experience. A naive broke guy like William can never beat me. Once I win the bet, not only will I get my dignity back, I'll completely humiliate Goo Group. And if I catch Murphy's eye, that's 3 birds with 1 stone, son. We're doomed. If it were stocks or something, we could still fake it, or buy some time. But we know nothing about stone gambling.
Relax, Dad. I've got this. I won't say no to a free chance to slap a face. Tell me, how do you want to compete?
How about this? In the upcoming stone auction, whoever buys the raw stone with the higher value wins. As for the bet, not much, just 100 million. How about it?
What 100 million are you scared? This.
Alright, it's a deal. If we lose 100 million, we'll hand it right over.
You little brat, you're throwing your dad under the bus. If we lose 100 million, we couldn't pay it back in 10 lifetimes.
What are you afraid of if you can't pay it? Don't we have stepmom? Worst case scenario, you can just pay with your body. Just put your back into it.
William, this is a great chance for Goo Group in front of the media and the crowd to show off its strength. I didn't expect to have Vigor Group as an opponent now. It's full of hype. If it succeeds, the reputation of Goo Group will definitely rise significantly.
But
don't worry, I know you just made your comeback and don't have much money. All the capital for tonight will be covered by Goo Group. As for the profits, they are all yours. I just hope that after you win, you can speak up for Goo Group.
Stepmom, so generous. I was just thinking about borrowing some capital from my stepmom. I didn't expect her to be this generous. Dad didn't marry her for nothing.
Without further ado, I'll have the staff get ready right away.
It's over. We really messed up this time. I don't know anything about stone gambling.
Relax with me here. It's a guaranteed win.
You just stop causing trouble and I'd be thankful.
how about this later? We don't bid on any stones. Try to minimize the loss. If others ask, just say.
Dad, why did you change back your clothes?
I can't get used to wearing those clothes. Always feels awkward. I still feel comfortable in this outfit.
Miss, it's about to begin.
Sorry for the wait, everyone. Today's stone auction begins now. These stones behind me are all rough jadeites mined from the old mining area. Their qualities vary. Let's see who has a good eye to take the treasure home.
I didn't expect to see 2 decent rough stones here, however. William, I won't let you get any.
By the way, any stone bought here can be cut on site, so all distinguished guests here can witness the rare jadeite revealed.
Miss, should we really trust William? Even if he is skilled in stocks, this is stone gambling. I heard that even advanced equipment can't see through the crust. It's purely a game of luck.
Look closely. The first stone has many cracks on its crust, meaning the jade inside lacks transparency, hard to yield anything valuable. It's worth 10 million at most. But the second and third stones have obvious color bands with a few exposed windows, showing a rich green color. They are top-grade stones, highly likely to yield premium jadeites. Their combined value is estimated at around 80 million. As for the last one, its quality is extremely poor. Just one glance and you can tell it's trash.
You are amazing, Miss. I think you should go up there yourself and represent Goo Group in the auction.
No, I only know the basics. Like the two stones in the middle, which one is worth more? I really can't tell. We can only rely on William. See that? He is totally unfazed. He doesn't even care about the 100 million bet. William is definitely a genius.
Just 4 lumps of rock. What's there to look at? Dean, I just took a look around. The door is right behind us. Let's find a chance to slip away.
Dad, I think
I don't care what you think. Listen to me. We won't bid on anything. When the auction ends, we'll find a moment when no one's looking, and we'll make a run for it.
It really is these 4 stones. I almost thought I was in the wrong place. Top grade jade, a 100 million bet, Dad. You're about to become a billionaire.
Bidding starts for the first rough stone. Starting price is 2 million. It seems William also instantly saw the value of these rough stones and doesn't want to bid on the low value ones.
I don't believe it. How could William have your eye for this, miss?
All right, the first stone at 8 million going 3 times, sold.
You were right, miss. The first stone's quality is average, bought for 8 million. Once it's cut open, its value won't exceed 7 million.
He didn't bid. Does William really know stone gambling? I underestimated him.
Don't lose heart, everyone! This was just the first rough stone. Now the bidding begins for the second rough stone. Starting price is 10 million.
Dad, hurry up and bid. This one is good.
What's good about it? Just sit still and be quiet.
Could it be this rough stone? He doesn't plan to bid on it.
Dad, if you don't bid now, it'll be too late.
I bid 30 million.
30 million going once.
William, this raw stone looks so good. Why aren't you bidding? Are you that patient? Or is it you just can't see the value of this raw stone?
What would a loser like him know? Goo Group hiring him as a consultant is an absolute joke.
30 million going twice.
Miss William doesn't seem to be planning to bid.
Luther is up to no good. Maybe he is laying low to focus on the third high-quality raw stone.
Sold for 30 million. Luther, please come up and cut the raw stone.
No rush. Let's cut them together when the auction ends.
What? Is Luther going to keep bidding? Oh no.
All right then, we'll proceed to the next raw stone. The starting price is still 10 million.
Dad, it's time to bid. This raw stone isn't bad either. Call 30 million.
What? 30 million? Luther bid 30 million? You're just copying him. Stop messing around. If Dad says no, we don't bid.
I'm not messing around. Hurry up.
I bid 50 million.
50 million, Miss Luther would rather take a loss than give anyone else a chance. Didn't you say these 2 premium raw stones combined at most are worth about 80 million?
I get it now. Luther doesn't care about the jade. He cares about the 100 million bet. He wants to buy all the raw stones, so William has no stones to cut.
What? So you're saying William has to fight for this stone? If he fails, he faces a 100 million penalty.
50 million going once.
William, what are you going to do?
I have the entire Vigor group behind me trying to fight me. Let's see what a lowly live-in son-in-law can bring to the table.
50 million going twice. Are you scared stiff by such a grand spectacle you haven't made a single bid from start to finish?
William, since I got my hands on the second premium raw stone, I won't let you get this third premium raw stone. You're destined to lose against me. These 2 top-grade jades and the 100 million plus the glory of crushing the Goo Group. I'm taking them all.
50 million for the 3rd time. Sold!
It's over. Miss William will definitely lose this time.
Dean, the 2 most valuable raw stones now have both been won by me. I've definitely won this competition.
What are you yelling about on the stage? Isn't there one last raw stone left?
The last raw stone! Brat, let me tell you, that's just a piece of trash. It's completely worthless.
William, this last raw stone is just like you and your son, nothing but third-rate trash.
Now auctioning the 4th raw stone. Auctioneer Luther just said it. This stone is just useless trash. Why are you still wasting time? Just hurry up and cut the stones for us. I can't wait to see the look of despair on some people's faces. Sorry, according to the rules, every stone regardless of its value must be auctioned. Please take your seat.
Whoever buys this trash is a fool.
Now auctioning the 4th raw stone starting bid is 500,000. Any takers?
Yes! This last raw stone, my dad will take it! My dad wants this last rough stone. We bid 500 and 100.
Miss, isn't this last rough stone scrap? What are William and his son doing? I don't know either. Could it be? Is there some secret to this stone?
Alright, anyone bidding higher? 500 and 100 going once!
Brat, what are you doing?
Dad, buy this rough stone. That's right, it's so cheap and no one's competing. We might as well win the bid to answer to Goo Group.
Haha, William, have you 2 gone mad? A piece of trash nobody wants and you still bid on it.
So much nonsense, bid higher if you want it. Otherwise, shut up.
You.
Host I.
Don't fall for it. He's just putting up a dying struggle, just trying to trick you into spending money. It's a piece of trash. Let them have it if they want.
500, 100 going twice, 500, 100 going 3 times. Alright, sold. Yay, great!
Alright, since it's over, let's start cutting the stones. Just in time for everyone to see what kind of trash this Goo Group's investment consultant is. I'll do it myself! Watch closely!
Oh my god!
Miss, look. This both are high ice jade.
Incredible, revealing 2 pieces of high ice jade at once. Combined together, the value is probably up to 100 million. Let's congratulate Mr. Luther.
William, see that a loser like you will never compare to Luther.
Helena, the person you chose has lost. According to our bet before the match, when will you give me the 100 million in cash?
I accept the loss. It's just 100 million our Goo Group still.
Wait, who said we lost? My dad's rough stone hasn't been cut yet.
That piece of junk rock of yours can't produce anything good.
You just don't know its value, Dad. Dad, go cut it and show them.
Can a piece of trash even beat my 2 pieces of top-grade jade? A broke loser wanting a comeback? Keep dreaming!
William, the Goo Group hiring you as an investment consultant is simply a joke.
Miss, if this goes on, it'll really affect the group's reputation.
Yep, Mom. Don't worry, my dad is guaranteed to win.
I picked him. If you trust him to the end.
What's wrong, William? Weren't you acting tough this morning? Weren't you making a killing in the stock market? Why chickening out now? Go cut the stone. Yeah.
You just can't stand seeing Dean and me do well.
William, let me tell you, fate is predestined your whole life. You're destined to be a poor loser. Even if you get lucky once, you'll be back to square one eventually. From the moment we divorced, you and I were destined for 2 different worlds. Normally, I wouldn't even bother looking at you, but now I have to personally push you into the abyss. After all, if you get rich, won't others laugh at me for being short-sighted? So,
You.
Must rot in the mud forever!
You.
Tamara, don't go too far. It's fine, stepmom. The more they brag now, the harder the slap in the face later. Dad, don't be afraid. Go cut it and show them. Let them see with their own eyes how you strike it rich.
Strike it rich? Even if he wants to, he doesn't have the destiny for it. I even had his fortune read. In this life, he doesn't have the destiny to be rich. Look at this part. There's not a single line here.
Are you crazy?
No fate for sudden wealth, right? Well, now I do. Cut it for me.
Putting on a show. After tonight, Goo Group will be totally disgraced, with zero credibility left.
And that father and son will be dragged back to the gutter.
This glow is... This is the Imperial Emerald with such peerless transparency. This stone is actually a once-in-a-century Imperial Emerald raw jade.
What?
Impossible, look again. It is absolutely true. The once-in-a-century Imperial Emerald has appeared again. With this quality and size, it's worth at least $1 billion. What, $1 billion?
A raw stone whose quality I couldn't even see, William. He actually...
Miss uncovering an Imperial Emerald at the summit. Once this news spreads, our group's reputation will definitely recover and even reach new heights.
I knew it. William is no ordinary man. Luther, honor your bet. Hand over the 100 million.
It really is an authentic Imperial Emerald. I never thought in my lifetime I'd get to see such a rare treasure shine.
The new consultant Helena hired has an extraordinary IGU group is finally saved.
Luther, you lose. Hand over the 100 million.
William, how could he have such a good eye? There must be a mistake. There must be a mistake. My dad's eye is never wrong. Otherwise, how could he dump you and find me such a great new mom? You...
Mr. Dean has agreed. This Imperial Emerald is yours.
I don't think that's appropriate.
Of course it isn't. Because this top-tier jade is mine. No one is taking it away.
Murphy.
Murphy of the Jaw Group. His wealth rivals nations, and he holds immense power. Whatever catches his eye, he always gets.
Yeah, I heard Helena, because she refused to be his fiancée, caused Goo Group to be secretly suppressed and almost go bankrupt.
Murphy, what brings you here? I was just planning at the stone gambling event to pick a decent gift and send it to you.
Murphy, what are you doing here?
At the financial summit appeared a once-in-a-century Imperial Emerald Jade. Of course I came to take it away. And to inform you, by the way, if tonight you still don't crawl into my bed willingly, Goo Group will no longer need to exist.
You can't just take them based on what?
Based on what? Based on the fact that the quarry that mined these 4 stones has been acquired by the Murphy family. So taking the stones back now is completely justified.
That's outrageous, Murphy. These 4 stones were legally bought by the auction house with a contract. They belong to the winning bidder.
Oh. Contract. Now the contract is gone.
You...
Where are the stones?
He has them, Mr. Murphy.
It's that loser who luckily got the emerald.
William, aren't you handing them over? Do you want to be an enemy to Mr. Murphy? William, don't give it to him. This is already yours.
William, consider yourself warned. If you offend Mr. Murphy, you will die a miserable death.
What? Do you expect me to get it myself, huh?
That won't be necessary. This emerald will naturally be delivered by my dad.
Smart choice, I told you before. You two don't have the luck for a windfall. Why struggle just to humiliate yourselves?
Stepmom, my dad just told me to give you this emerald as a love token.
You little bastard. You're asking for death. You little bastard, you're asking for it.
I said this is a gift from my dad to my stepmom as a token of love.
This jade worth 1 billion? Are you really giving it to me?
If it's for Mom, no matter how much it costs, Dad wouldn't even blink, right?
Huh? Yes. Helena, you rejected me just to hook up with this loser.
Murphy shows some respect. Murphy, William is not a loser. He's 1,000 times better than you.
Bullshit, better than me. Crushing them is easier than squashing an ant.
Murphy, you can't run wild here.
Ms. Helena, why don't we just give him the jade to keep the peace?
No, William. Since this jade is your gift, I will never hand it over to anyone else. Even if it means a fight to the death, I won't back down.
All right, Helena. You just don't know what's good for you. I will make you regret this. I'd like to see how you survive the board meeting. Let's go.
Mom is amazing!
Your dad is the amazing one for extracting such fine jade. William, where are you going now? Do you need a ride?
No need to bother you, Miss Helena. I'll take Dean home myself.
Sigh, my dad is so clueless, Mom. I'm scared of bad guys. Can Dad and I stay at your place for a night?
Dean, don't talk nonsense.
Sure.
Wow!
How do you like it here, Dean?
Is this Mom's villa? I love it. But Mom, you weren't home. Why are all the lights on?
Because Mom has claustrophobia. I'm scared to be alone in the dark. I want it to be bright when I come home.
I see, so that Mom won't be scared. Dad and I will live with Mom forever. Dad, for your lifelong happiness, I've done my best. I acted as cute as I could.
No. Dean, how can we keep bothering Miss Helena?
Oh, Dad, you're so dense, I'll go check out my room first.
Oh, this kid.
I'm going upstairs to take a shower. You guys watch some TV.
Heh, found it! Dad, this is all I can do for you.
Helena, are you okay?
No, I'm fine. Because Mom has claustrophobia, I'm scared to be alone in the dark.
Hurry up and turn off the lights. I'm sorry. I pressed wrong key.
Dad, are you okay, Stepmom? Did you beat my dad silly?
Ah, William, it's fine. This is nothing. If there's nothing else, I'll go to sleep first.
Oh man, this is tricky.
Stepmom, you're awake. Come eat. My dad is a great cook.
Really, I didn't know you were so good at cooking. I really can't imagine. Is there anything you can't do?
Ms. Helena, bad news. Mr. Charles from Star Group suddenly rejected our cooperation and canceled our 200 million order.
What? We were just one signature away. Why did they change their mind?
Star Group's Charles, I almost forgot that this old guy is still the titan across the 3 provinces. If I had known, why bother sending number 8 to marry into a wealthy family? Trading Charles's family heirloom for billions would have given me financial freedom.
It's Murphy's doing. He offered half the market price to maliciously compete with us. Ms. Helena, what do we do?
Wait for me at the company. There's a situation at the company. You heard it too. I have to go out for a bit. Contact me if anything happens.
Dad, what are you doing?
I'm going to apologize to Murphy. He's the one behind this. It must be the stone bet last time.
You apologize to him. I think you'll just get beaten up and thrown out. Then what should we do? If you want to help Mom, I have a way.
What can a kid like you do?
You really have a way.
Dean, where are we? What are we doing here?
We're here to solve stepmom's problems.
What? Where is this place? Is there really something here to help Helena?
Just follow me, Dad. Crouch down and give me a boost.
Dean, what are you doing? This is trespassing.
Do you still want to help stepmom or not? Hurry up.
All right.
Dean, what exactly are you looking for?
The Phoenix Gold Halberd. Charles's family heirloom.
Charles family.
What Charles's family heirloom?
Yeah, the one who canceled stepmom's orders. Charles, the boss of Star Group.
Thrilling, isn't it?
Thrilling. It's too thrilling. Star Group is a giant in Sea City spanning 3 provinces. Charles is known for his ruthlessness. He built it from scratch and plays both sides of the law. His reputation alone terrifies everyone.
When you were little, I even used him to scare you. You brat, you'll get me killed. Let's go before we get caught, or we'll be beaten to death.
Since you are already here, leaving just like this. Wouldn't that be a bit rude, gentlemen?
Grandpa, it's them! The butler saw on the monitor them climbing over the wall.
One big thief, and one little thief. Like father, like son.
Sir, you misunderstood.
Misunderstood, quote, red-handed. What's to misunderstand? I heard you are here for the Charles family's heirloom Phoenix Gold Halberd.
Yeah.
No, we are not. Shut up, kid. We just took a wrong turn.
A wrong turn, huh? The Charles family's belongings, and you dare to touch them?
No, Mr. Charles, listen to me. We just came to the wrong place. We'll leave right away. Leaving right away. We will never step into the Charles residence again.
Stop right there. Such a lame excuse. You actually thought of that. If you came to the wrong place, then how would you know this is the Charles residence? Grandpa, these two clearly planned this. We can't let them off so easily. Let the enforcers handle it.
Enforcers, huh? Targeting the Charles family. Go break their limbs and throw them in the river to feed the fish.
Yes!
Miss, how is it going with inviting Mr. Charles for a meeting at the company?
No, since a moment ago I can't reach Mr. Charles at all.
What do you mean you can't reach him?
Yeah, I don't know why. Maybe he's busy with something else.
Go. Beat them up hard, then throw them out.
Yes. Mr. Charles, it's all my fault. I shouldn't have barged in with my kid. Please be the bigger person. Take it all out on me. Let the kid go.
You've got some backbone, but neither of you will get out in one piece. Don't hold back. Teach them a harsh lesson.
It's over. It's really over, Dean. You really screwed your dad over this time.
Why panic? He wouldn't dare to hurt us.
Shut up! Whether we can even get out alive is already a question. I'll hold them off later. Run as far as you can. At least one of us must get out alive. Did you hear me?
Escape! Neither of you can escape! Get down!
Charles, do you want your family's ancestral Phoenix Gold halberd to be lost forever?
Oh, my son, why are you provoking him now? You think we're not miserable enough?
What bullshit heritage? Never heard of it. What are you waiting for? Do it now!
Wait! You know about the Phoenix Wing Gilded Halberd?
I don't just know about the Phoenix Wing Gilded halberd. I also know that your family's heritage has been broken. Shame in your ancestors for nearly a millennium.
Grandpa, could his words about the heritage be true?
That's right. This is our family's most guarded secret. Only the past patriarchs learn of it right before taking over. How does a kid like you know this? Who exactly are you?
That's none of your business. Just tell me if you still want to find the heritage spear techniques of the Phoenix Wing Gilded halberd.
You know,
The heritage is hidden in...
Grandpa, don't listen to his nonsense. He's just a kid.
For the sake of our family, even if there's only a 1% chance I can't let it pass, tell me everything you know and I'll let bygones be bygones for today.
No way. If you want me to talk, there are conditions.
So young yet so bold. What are your conditions?
I need you to step in and handle something for me. Once it succeeds, I'll help you unlock the secret of the Phoenix Wing Gilded halberd.
Son, don't be reckless. Think of Mr. Charles's status. How can you expect him to step in for you?
All right, it's a deal, but fair warning if you dare lie to me.
If I'm lying, I'm at your disposal. I know the rules.
Son, do we really need to play this big?
Relax, it's a guaranteed win.
Good, you said it yourself.
Any news? Have you reached Charles? No.
Mom, it's me. Dad found a way to help you. Don't worry. We are heading over right now.
Miss, does your husband really have a way? Though I want a miracle to happen again, I know it's a bit unrealistic. I believe if William had 10 more years, Charles would just be an insignificant ant to him. But right now, he really lacks the power to crush this giant. Let's go. Where to? The board meeting. Some things can't be avoided.
Ms. Helena Charles canceled all our company's orders. The situation is extremely urgent.
I know. I'm trying to figure it out.
Figure it out, Ms. Helena. We all know the truth clearly. The best solution right now is for you to go to Murphy yourself and apologize to him. He surely won't trouble the Goo Group anymore.
Yeah, we all heard about it. At the last financial summit, you embarrassed Murphy. That's why he is retaliating against us. Ms. Helena, you must consider the big picture. Now, as long as you dump your husband who came out of nowhere and restore the Gu and Zhao families' marriage agreement.
Ridiculous! Who do you take me for? There was never a marriage between the Gu and Zhao families. It's just Murphy's wishful thinking.
My wishful thinking, Helena. You really can't read the situation.
Murphy! Murphy! This is Goo Group's territory. How dare you trespass?
Trespass? The person you need to see most right now, isn't it me? I'm gracing you with my presence. You should be grateful.
Exactly. Please take a seat, Mr. Murphy. What a coincidence, we were just about to invite you over for a good chat.
You guys...
Helena, it seems being the general manager is a tough job for you. You can't even keep your own people in line.
Murphy, what do you really want?
What do I want?
I want you to kneel and apologize publicly.
Mr. Murphy, you're crossing the line with my lady's status. Why should she?
Get lost, it's not your place to speak. Helena, now that this order has fallen into my hands, your Goo Group's cash flow will have problems immediately. Don't think I don't know. You've been counting on the Star Group order to give yourselves a breather, but you never expected that it would become the last straw to crush you.
Murphy, you're pushing it too far.
Ms. Helena, don't let emotions drive you for the company's sake. Just beg Mr. Murphy. Exactly. We can't let your personal issues bankrupt the whole Goo Group.
Speak of the devil, Helena. Take a guess why Mr. Charles is calling me. Hello, Mr. Charles.
Miss, we couldn't get a hold of Mr. Charles to think Mr. Charles reached out to Murphy.
Helena. Mr. Charles is looking for me. He must want me to sign the contract. Now your Goo Group is completely finished.
Hello, Mr. Charles.
Hello, Murphy. Where are you about that order? I need to talk to you again.
Of course we need to talk. I am currently at Goo Group, heading back to the office right away.
What, you're at Goo Group?
Yes, exactly.
That works. Wait for me there with the Goo Group people. I will be right there.
Okay, I'll wait.
You heard that Helena Mr. Charles is coming in person to sign with me and officially announce dropping the partnership with you.
Helena, once Mr. Charles arrives, the matter with this order will likely be set in stone. Helena, just apologize to Mr. Murphy, and we can consider this settled. Just beg Mr. Murphy. Even if he gives us just a third of the order, it would let the company catch its breath.
I actually do not mind throwing Goo Group some leftovers. But it depends on Helena's attitude when she apologizes.
Impossible. I will never bow down to your family.
If that is the case, your Goo Group has only one way out.
What way?
Make Helena take the blame and resign, and have someone else take her place.
Exactly. Refusing this and refusing that, in my opinion, Helena should just resign and not drag the company down with her.
No way Harold won't agree.
Would Harold just watch Goo Group go bankrupt?
Well,
Harold letting his granddaughter Helena act as the general manager was just to test her abilities. Now that the company is in trouble, Helena should know when to quit. Gather the shareholders now, start an online meeting, and take a vote. If over half agree, we will ask Helena to resign.
Sorry, Helena. If Harold were here, he would understand our decision too.
Miss!
There's no need for a vote. Right now I can resign as General Manager Murphy. The Goo family has its pride. Don't think your despicable tricks can threaten me.
Helena, once you leave Goo Group without power or influence, if I want to manipulate you, I have plenty of ways.
Don't be impulsive, miss. There must be another way.
Another way! Having her resign now is the best way. Otherwise, Goo Group will be completely doomed.
It can be saved. Goo Group can still be saved.
William, why are you here?
So it's Helena's useless husband you think you can save Goo Group. Not me! At least you know your place. Do you even have the right to meddle in my business with Goo Group? You're asking for it.
He doesn't. But I wonder if this old man has the right.
Mr. Charles, you're here.
Give up now, Helena.
You're the one who should give up my dad, and I invited Mr. Charles.
What?
Murphy is right. My dad was invited by them, not for you.
Mr. Charles, Miss Clara, is there a mistake?
I have decided to return the order to Goo Group and double the quantity.
What? Double the quantity? This isn't just giving Goo Group a breather. It's an absolute lifesaver. How could this be? My goods cost only half the market price. Mr. Charles, please reconsider. How can Goo Group compete with me?
Say no more. I've already made a promise to William and Dean.
What, you rejected me for them? How is this possible?
Mr. Charles, are you serious?
When I, Charles, make a promise, I never break it.
I didn't expect Goo Group's new son-in-law to be so capable. Yeah, he really kept a low profile.
William, I can't believe you invited Mr. Charles.
I didn't expect this either.
Then, Mr. Charles, can we sign it now?
Yes, yes, no time to lose.
No rush before we sign. William and Dean must fulfill their promise first.
What promise?
The deal!
This is the Shao family's heirloom weapon. Gilded Phoenix Spear legend has it. The reason the Shao family is so powerful and dominates the business world is because of this heirloom protecting them.
Exactly. Unfortunately, the spear technique that complements it, Nine Phoenix dance, has long been lost, so this golden spear is now just a decoration, a great regret for the Shao descendants.
I heard you once announced, Mr. Charles, nationwide, that if someone finds the Nine Phoenix dance, they would be granted a wish. Could William's deal with Mr. Charles be about this gilded Phoenix spear?
That's right.
My grandpa is willing to trade with your goo group exactly because William said he could find the Nine Phoenix dance.
If William helps me find the Nine Phoenix dance spear technique, then I, Charles, wouldn't have lived in vain as the head of the Shao family and can honor my ancestors.
Mr. Charles, how could these two hillbillies know the whereabouts of the Nine Phoenix dance? You must have been tricked.
William, aren't you just messing around? The Nine Phoenix dance was lost a century ago. How could you possibly find it? Even if you're worried about me lying to Mr. Charles and angering him, will have disastrous consequences.
No, if he's lying to me, no one in Sea City can save him.
All right, William. This gilded Phoenix spear was also brought here at your son Dean's request. Now you can tell us where the Nine Phoenix dance is.
What? Isn't this a death wish? What? Isn't this asking for death?
Dad, don't you trust your son?
No, I don't.
Then do you have any other way right now?
Tell me honestly, where did you find out where the Phoenix dance spearmanship is hidden?
I dreamt about it.
It's over. It's totally over.
William, what are you and your son muttering about? Could it be you have no idea where the Phoenix dance is? If you dare lie to Mr. Charles, it won't just be you and your son who suffer. The Goo Group will also be implicated.
Who said I don't know where it is?
Then spit it out!
Isn't it a spear technique? Why is he holding this?
Is he going to play with a broadsword here and claim it's the Charles family's spearmanship?
William, what on earth are you doing?
Watch closely, son. Dad is gonna look so cool.
Don't you dare! Go ahead, William! Speak up! How do you want to die?
Someone take him down! William, this is the Shao family's 1,000-year heirloom. Do you know what you've done?
William, he actually broke the Phoenix Wing Trident.
Helena, so this is the man you chose. He offended Charles and destroyed the Phoenix Wing Trident. Let's see how the Goo Group survives this.
William, you and your son today won't walk out of here unscathed.
Stop yelling, Charles. Take a closer look at your Phoenix Wing Trident.
Dean, stop talking. Your dad has gone too far. I can only try to protect you. I can't protect him.
You think you can protect anyone? Both father and son. I'm afraid you can't protect either. Helena, your trash husband offended Charles. Even your Goo Group won't survive this.
What William did must not implicate the Goo Group.
At this point, take the father and son away first.
Stop! This is my Shao family's Phoenix dance in the 9 heavens.
What, Grandpa, is this really Phoenix dance?
Yes, it's genuine. No wonder the Charles family searched the whole country but couldn't find it Phoenix dance. So it was actually hidden inside the shaft of this gold halberd.
Break to rebuild. This is probably the spirit the Charles family wants to pass down.
Break to rebuild, I see. So that's it.
Congratulations, Master. How is this possible? How can this be?
In my previous life, Charles searched for Phoenix dance, but to no avail, until in his old age, filled with grief and anger, he forcefully snapped the shaft of the gold halberd and discovered the truth. afterwards, Charles was overly excited and died on the spot, but died smiling with his wish fulfilled. It was huge news at the time.
Thank you, William.
You're very welcome. Glad you found it.
William really hid his true capabilities. Over a dozen generations of the Charles family searched in vain for this exclusive technique, but he found it so easily.
No! Something is wrong! How could hicks like them know such a secret? They must have been plotting against the Charles family. Maybe they tampered with the gold halberd long ago.
Enough, Murphy. You repeatedly kick a man when he's down and speak insolently. Haven't you caused enough trouble? Murphy, this Phoenix Wing halberd has always been kept under strict guard by our elders. It couldn't possibly be tampered with. That's right, Murphy, stop framing people here. You've caused enough trouble already. Please leave right now.
Fine, all of you. Fine, consider me unlucky. I don't need this deal anyway. I'm not done with you, William. Let's go.
Helena, you found yourself quite a husband.
You flatter me, Mr. Charles.
If Helena hadn't snatched him up first, I really wanted to set William and my Clara up as a couple. After all, William is clearly capable.
Grandpa, what are you saying?
Mr. Charles, you shouldn't make such jokes.
By the way, Harold's 70th birthday is coming up. Then I'll surely visit with a gift and praise Harold for finding this precious grandson-in-law and helping me fulfill my family's generations-old regret.
What? Harold's 70th birthday?
Mr. Charles, rest assured, since William is my husband, for my grandpa's birthday banquet, William will definitely attend.
Dad is going to meet the parents.
Dean, stop messing around.
He's not wrong.
Helena.
Helena, since we're attending the birthday banquet, I wonder what kind of gift the old man likes.
Let me think. My grandpa loves antiques the most. If you have time, just pick something with a sense of history.
A sense of history.
I know.
Antique Street. Good boy, you are so smart.
Of course.
But in the antique business, it's full of traps. We have to look closely and pick something presentable.
Dad, rest assured your son here made a fortune here in my past life. Besides, I was also at that time Sea City's only top-tier antique appraiser. Right here, Dad. Let's take a look inside.
All right.
Why is William here? Does he also know how to appraise treasures?
Well, if it isn't William.
William? A bumpkin like you knows about antiques.
Luther, Tamara, you guys are really everywhere.
What are you doing here, William? Don't tell me you're here to buy antiques too.
So what if I am?
Ha ha ha, you actually are. I know exactly what you're capable of. Know your place. Why is William here? That woman is William's ex-wife.
Ah, my dad didn't have great taste before. Otherwise, why would he choose you?
Now he has turned over a new leaf, pulled back from the edge, and realized his mistake. That's why he dumped you.
You little brat! What did you say?
What are you looking for?
Just browsing. So do you have an appraiser qualification card? Our shop is a national chain of well-established antique stores. If you have the card, you can enjoy many privileges. What qualification card?
Oh, I forgot about that.
This is it. Let me tell you, this card is only for elites favored by big companies. After receiving the appraiser title, they become eligible to own it. Lowly people like you from the bottom of society. Getting to see it once is already an extreme honor.
That's right, William. Losers like you shouldn't be here. Get out of here with your son. Stop embarrassing yourself here.
Everyone is a guest here. Please calm down. We run a business here. Harmony attracts wealth. Peace brings prosperity.
Dad, ignore them. Let's pick our own.
William, don't spend forever picking only to pick out a dud.
Even though William is a hick, he should at least pick out a replica.
Who knows what William will pick out as an antique?
William,
Now, you know the antique business is tricky. It's not for everyone.
Exactly. Especially a hick like him. How could he recognize good stuff?
Dad, let's get this one.
A red clay teapot.
Yeah, I heard Grandpa Harold loves tea. A teapot is the perfect gift.
How do you know?
Stepmom told me. If I'm not mistaken, this is just an ordinary teapot.
Oh, so you picked one.
I'd like to see with William's taste what kind of stuff he can pick.
William, you're really losing your touch. To think you'd like this junk, you really have no taste.
A teapot like this. Even in a dumpster, you wouldn't find another one.
Mr. William, this teapot is really ordinary. It's just for display in my shop. I was about to throw it away, if you really want it. I can sell it to you cheap. 50, how about it?
William, your taste is just unbelievable, treating a piece of trash like a treasure.
Forget it. I'll just keep it for myself. Giving this kind of thing to Mr. Harold isn't appropriate.
Boss, can you pour some hot water into this teapot?
Kid, are you thirsty?
I saw a crack at the bottom of the teapot. I want to see if hot water breaks it.
Haha, picking for so long and it's still a piece of junk.
You brat, this teapot has a crack. Why didn't you say so earlier?
You didn't ask.
I really got scammed by you, rascal.
Kid, do you really want to pour water in it?
It actually cracked. William, your 50 went down the drain.
William, your taste is really unique. Buying trash that breaks on the spot, it's so hilarious.
Wait, something's off about this teapot. This is a jade teapot.
The carving on this jade pot is exquisite. And on the bottom there is even a king's imperial mark.
No, impossible. How is there a jade pot in this broken teapot?
What exactly is going on?
I get it now. My dad told me stories like this. These imperial teapots fell into common hands during the war. They wrapped them in red clay as a disguise, so they wouldn't be stolen.
When did I ever tell stories like that?
So that's how it is. Dean, you're incredibly knowledgeable and so well informed.
I was blind not to see it. The value of this jade pot is at least tens of millions.
Wait. Jason, I remember one of the privileges of the appraiser card is getting priority over non-appraisers to buy antiques at Grace Antiques, right?
That is correct.
Ha ha ha, great! In that case, I'll take this jade pot.
What?
Damn, I completely forgot about this.
Mr. Luther, isn't this inappropriate?
What's inappropriate? Appraisers inherently have priority, don't they?
Luther! Don't push it too far! This teapot! You guys were clearly despising it just now, and now you are openly robbing us.
So what if I rob you, William? You can only blame yourself for not having the appraiser qualification. If you knew what's good for you and got out with your kids, this wouldn't have happened.
Damn it, you guys are crossing the line.
Mr. William, I am sorry, it's not that I don't want to help, but this appraiser certificate is indeed explicitly required by the rules.
Just give it up.
William, whether you were just lucky or truly skilled to pick out this jade teapot, but you don't have the certificate. So the jade teapot is mine.
Who says William doesn't have the certificate? Who said William doesn't have a certification card? This is William's certification card.
Clara, she's actually here. Just in time.
What? How could he have a certification card?
This is the Shaw family's appraiser's exclusive certification card.
That's right. Watch closely. They don't deserve to compete with William for antiques.
But it's actually a master appraiser's certification card. Master Impossible! Master appraisers, In the whole country, there are no more than 10 of them. How could William have such qualifications?
It must be fate! Look closer!
My Shao family is not someone you can question.
Shao family!
Sorry, both of you. This Master Appraiser certification card is indeed genuine. So I'm sorry. This jade pot will return to its rightful owner.
Yay, so Dad's certification card is with the pretty lady from the Shao family.
You little guy, you're such a sweet talker.
Clara, helping me like this. I can't thank you enough.
Don't mention it, William. Do help the Shao family first. The Shao family repays our debts, of course we'll help you too. This is how the Shao family treats our friends.
For this shop's antique to be favored by the Xiao family's master appraiser will be a great story to tell.
You flatter me, boss.
Bullshit! Who said the Xiao family still has a master appraiser?
This is the eldest son of the He family.
The eldest son of the He family, who is that? Is he famous?
Shh. They're as famous as the Xiao family, South Xiao and North He. In the antique world, and even the investment industry, they dominate almost half the market.
Oh, I remember now. In my past life, there was such a family group. But this group, when I was 10, was taken down by the authorities. The charge was reportedly because their chairman's son colluded with foreign forces to harm the country, so they were talking about him.
Clara, I heard from my men. You came to this antique street. I guessed you were here to find an appraiser for the Xiao family, so I came to have a look. After all, your Xiao family's top appraiser was poached by me long ago.
Ethan, you followed me.
So what if I did? I just didn't expect you to be so desperate. In this dump, to just pick anyone to be the Xiao family's top appraiser? How embarrassing.
No wonder, Clara. Your Xiao family's own family heirloom, the dancing phoenix, has always been missing.
It's because of your poor judgment.
Ethan, you are really ignorant.
What did you say?
Don't you know the pretty lady's family heirloom has already been found by my dad? That's why the pretty lady gave this top appraiser qualification to my dad.
What?
Exactly. William, it's not as simple as you think.
Bullshit, just him!
You don't buy it! Then compete with my dad if you dare!
Dean, even though I know you're special, you don't have to throw your dad under the bus every time I know nothing about appraisals.
Fine. Since you're so full of yourselves, let's compete right here.
Forget it. I don't show off easily. Besides, what's there to compete over? They're all just cheap knockoffs.
Hear that my dad says it's beneath him to play petty games with you. Nothing here is worth his time.
Boy, you better shut up.
William, you're too arrogant. This is the antique world's one of the two great families, the young master of the He family. Stop putting on airs.
Are you losing your nerve? You don't dare to compete at all. So you're just putting on a front?
Since that's the case, then let's make a bet. Aren't you the Xiao family's top appraiser? Then we'll represent the Xiao and He families. Whoever loses will buy all of Grace Antiques and give it to the other party.
What buy this whole place?
William, it seems Ethan came today, specifically to trouble our Xiao family. If we reject this match, he'll definitely spread it as a joke.
But I might not be able to beat him.
It's fine, how would you know unless you try? Besides, I believe in you.
Dad, the pretty lady trusts you so much. Don't let her down.
Tell me, how do you want to compete?
Let's see who can search this hall and find the most valuable painting. How about that?
Deal.
Don't worry, William. There's no shame in losing. He's the young master of the He family after all.
Don't worry, pretty lady, my dad won't lose. Have some water, Dad. No rush. Take your time with them.
This landscape painting is well structured. With exquisite brushwork, it must be worth a fortune.
Great eye, young Master Ethan. It's an authentic piece by a Ming Dynasty master. It's the ultimate treasure of our shop. It's worth around 10 million.
10 million.
Ha ha ha! The ultimate treasure! Doesn't that mean young Master Ethan is guaranteed to win?
Young Master Ethan's judgment is so fast and accurate, unlike some delusional people looking for so long without a single clue.
What's the rush? It's not a race. My dad hasn't made his choice yet.
Oh no, looking at the remaining paintings, they're all under 2 million, or just fakes. William has no chance of winning.
How ignorant. No matter which painting your dad chooses, he's destined to lose to young Master Ethan. Sai, just let him choose first. At least let us see what this top-tier appraiser of the Shao family is actually capable of.
Great painting. What a great painting.
This is the one.
Dad, did this painting catch your eye? Watch out!
My painting!
William, you really are good for nothing but ruining things.
Ruined the painting right after picking it? Are you trying to be funny? Ha ha ha!
We're doomed. We're in huge trouble now.
Don't worry, Dad. The competition isn't over yet.
You little brat always causing trouble for your dad.
William, the painting you picked is all wet. How can you even compete now?
Sigh.
Clara, this top-tier appraiser you found is really unreliable. Is it because your Xiao family can't afford to lose and you told him to do this on purpose?
Ethan, stop spouting nonsense. William and our Shao family would never stoop to such tricks.
In that case, I guess I win now, since this painting was ruined by William and is completely worthless now.
I said it before, William has no real skills at all. Calling himself a top-tier appraiser, he's just an absolute joke.
The winner is decided. Looks like this shop will now belong to Mr. Ethan. Congratulations.
No, no, no! This painting is a priceless treasure. This painting is a priceless treasure.
What did you say?
Boss, you are not mistaken, right? This painting is completely ruined. How could it be a priceless treasure?
Exactly.
Boss.
No matter how heartbroken you are, you can't just talk nonsense about your items.
Oh, it is our vision. No, no, I was the one who was short-sighted. This is a water marbling painting.
What water marbling painting?
William really has a sharp eye.
Water marbling painting, what is that?
Well, this...
You guys don't understand this. So ignorant water marbling painting is a technique, an extremely superb painting method.
Exactly. Water marbling painting on the surface. It looks no different from ordinary works, but on its inner layer, it is painted using a special technique beforehand. Only after it dissolves in water will it reveal its true appearance. Few people know about it.
Could this be...
The genuine relic of the Tang Dynasty painting sage?
That's right, it definitely is. It is said he devoted his life to ink paintings only for a destined person to discover in later generations.
I never expected such a treasure would actually be discovered by William.
Wow, my dad is so amazing!
Just luck it is just good luck.
Luck is a modest word of the strong. William, you won this match.
William, you won this match. Ethan was so arrogant earlier. Now the winner is clear. Don't tell me you are a sore loser.
I honor the bet.
Just my bad luck. Calculate the total. How much does it cost to buy Grace Antiques?
Mr. Ethan, please wait a moment. There are too many antiques in the shop. It will take some time to do the inventory.
Come find me when it's calculated.
Don't be too smug, William. You offended the He family. You won't survive in the antique world from now on.
Won't survive. From now on in the antique world, William is the face of the Shao family.
What tricks are you playing? You clearly used to be just a useless loser.
Do you regret it now? When you wanted to leave my dad, weren't you quite determined? Now seeing my dad has a beautiful wife and is favored by pretty ladies, are you furious? Thank you, William, for standing up for the Shao family just now.
No need to thank me.
I just came to pick a gift, didn't expect to run into this.
By the way, my grandpa loves to appreciate paintings by famous masters. This authentic masterpiece, can I borrow it and take it back so he can have a look?
No problem, Miss Clara. You can keep it as long as you want.
William is capable, polite and modest, but the Gu family's daughter got him first. What a pity. However, I heard it's just a marriage of convenience.
Tomorrow is Harold's birthday. It's getting late, William. Let me drive you.
No need. I'll pick up my own man.
Stepmom!
Dean.
Helena, what brings you here?
What brings me here? To take my husband home, of course, before someone steals him away.
Am I seeing things? The top beauties of the Xiao and Gu families are actually in William's arms.
I will definitely find Dad a woman who is better than you, smarter than you, and infinitely more beautiful.
Clara clinging to my husband's arm like that, what exactly does that mean? Oh, William helped me out today. I wanted to give him a ride and grab a late-night snack. Is there a problem?
No need to trouble you, Clara. Since I'm already here, I'll naturally take my husband home myself.
Ben, your sudden visit today really left me no time to prepare a proper meal.
You're too kind, Charles.
What brings you to Sea City?
I heard a genius emerged in Sea City first, making a fortune in stocks, then stone gambling at the financial summit, and uncovering an imperial emerald. I just wanted to come and see.
What Sea City actually has such a hidden genius?
That's right, as you know, I've always been eager for talent. You're just acting as a talent scout, discovering talent for the country. Don't think I don't know. The companies under you are now state-owned, and you yourself are the top figure in the financial investment world. Anyone you favor will definitely soar high and achieve great success. Come, let's toast to you finding this person soon. Great.
Grandpa!
What's the rush? Come greet your Uncle Ben.
Hello, Ben.
Long time no see. Clara has grown so much. Is this painting?
I brought this back from the antique street, an authentic work of the master painter.
What an authentic work of the master painter!
This really is an authentic work of the master painter, Charles.
Clara finding this painting really does you proud. Come get this painting framed quickly and hang it in the living room.
Dad, no. William found this painting. I only borrowed it to look. I have to attend Harold's birthday banquet tomorrow and return it to William.
Oh, what a pity.
What? William? You're saying William found this painting too?
All right. Since everyone is here, let's get ready to eat.
Dad, there are two unfamiliar faces at the table today.
Shouldn't we have Helena and Rose introduce them?
Oh, right. Look at my memory today. My 2 granddaughters both brought their husbands here. It's a double blessing. I am really happy.
Nice to meet you. I'm William.
Oh, so this is my brother-in-law. And the kid sitting next to him is...
This is my son, Dean.
Haha, Helena. How did you pick a husband? A divorced man with a kid? Were there no better options?
Watch your mouth. Helena's husband must be carefully chosen, either rich or powerful. Otherwise, how could he be worthy of the Gu family?
Grandpa William may have an ordinary background, but in the financial investment world, he is a rare genius. And has good character. I really like him.
Helena flatters me.
Definitely exaggerating, I heard. That brother-in-law is in our GU group working as an investment advisor. Could it be he couldn't find a job and used sister's connections to get in?
It's fine, don't get mad during a family dinner.
By the way, today is your grandpa's 70th birthday. I heard someone specially prepared a gift, right?
I heard someone specially prepared a gift. Isn't that right?
That's right. I came today and specially prepared a gift.
Oh, this kid. It's good enough that you came, you didn't have to bring a gift.
Harold, I had this specially flown in from a famous French winery.
My man James is so thoughtful, you can tell this wine is a fine vintage. Rose, did you forget? Grandpa never drinks. Well, even if it's the wrong gift, it's better than William coming empty-handed.
Who said my dad came empty-handed? He prepared a gift too, and it's a huge gift.
Someone like him. What could he possibly afford?
William, take it out.
Oh, there is no need to pretend. If the gift is some cheap trash or a fake on this kind of occasion, it would be very humiliating.
Even if James got the wrong gift, this wine is worth a few grand at least. It's not cheap stuff.
Harold, this is my birthday gift to you, perfect jade teapot.
Perfect jade pot! How is that possible? Legend says the perfect jade pot was lost long ago. If this is real, it's worth at least tens of millions.
What tens of millions? Fake? It must be fake. He's just a regular employee at GU Group. How could he afford it?
It wasn't bought. My dad picked it out himself at Grace Antiques.
Picked it himself.
That's right, Grandpa. That's why I said William is very capable.
Helena, the grandson-in-law you chose for me, is indeed capable.
As long as you like him, Grandpa.
What's he capable of? He's just a freeloader. Whether he actually picked this gift is hard to say. Rose, are you done? I let it slide, but you're pushing your luck. Am I wrong? Didn't he rely on your connections to get into GU Group? Unlike my boyfriend James, who relied on his own skills to join the Shao family's listed company as an account manager.
Exactly, being able to work for the Shao family makes him an elite 1 in a million.
By the Shao family, do you mean Charles?
Of course. I didn't expect someone your age to know the Shao family's reputation.
Because I know him. He's my dad's friend. Yesterday, his daughter even wanted to drive my dad home.
What did you say? Ridiculous. Look at Charles' status. How could he be friends with your dad?
He's just a kid. It's normal to brag.
Making things up, total nonsense. His dad definitely didn't raise him well.
Dean isn't talking nonsense. Grandpa Charles didn't just resume working with us. He also increased the orders to double the previous amount. All the credit goes to William. Impossible! Grandpa! My sister must be covering for them! William is just a dog raised by the GU family! He doesn't have that kind of ability!
Rose, watch your mouth.
I'm telling the truth. Are you mad? Charles cooperating with the GU Group must be out of respect for Grandpa. How could it be because of him? I looked into him. He's just a pathetic loser.
You.
Why are you two fighting like this?
Helena, how dare you splash me? You asked for it. I didn't want to argue with you, but you keep pushing your luck. James, call your boss right now, Mr. Charles. To see if Mr. Charles really knows them. I want to see how long they can keep up this bluff.
Well,
That's not a good idea.
why not if we don't clear this up with Charles today? This isn't over.
Who is looking for me?
I thought I just heard someone mention my name.
Mr. Charles, you came at the right time. We have a misunderstanding to clear up.
Oh, what misunderstanding?
Someone doesn't believe your partnership with us, the Goo Group, is because of William.
Haha, just for this. Indeed, William is a young man I highly appreciate. As long as he stays at the Goo Group, my family will always cooperate with them.
Mr. Charles, are you being deceived? How could William be so capable?
Helena, why, Charles? Am never wrong about people. William's value is not something you can question.
Hanpan is young and naive. Today is my birthday banquet. Come sit down and let's have a good talk.
You're too kind, Mr. Sam. Having a grandson-in-law like William makes me so envious. Whether our families can keep cooperating. William is the key. Keep it up. I believe in you.
Thank you, Mr. Charles.
I didn't expect Helena's husband to be so amazing. Even Mr. Charles values him.
Your face. It's fine. Mr. Charles, I'll drink water instead of wine and toast to our harmony and prosperity. Great.
Mr. Charles, who might this be?
It's him. Why is he here?
Right? I was about to introduce him.
Oh, looks like the Goo and Shao families are here.
Murphy.
Well, looks like the Goo and Shao families are all here.
Murphy.
Harold, such a lively birthday banquet. Why didn't you invite me?
Murphy, what are you doing here?
I came, of course, to give Harold a big gift. This is Goo Group and the Shell family's share transfer agreement. Since everyone is here, let's sign it together. What?
This is...
Murphy, are you insane? Are you crazy? Why should we sign this kind of agreement?
Based on what? Because right now I, Murphy, have the backing of Pillar Group.
Everyone. Good evening.
It really is the chairman of Pillar Group, Samuel! Murphy, you think colluding with foreign investors means you can do whatever you want?
Charles, a wise man, knows when to yield. Sign the agreement and everyone will be fine.
No one is leaving now. Don't be afraid, I'm here.
This Murphy has Pillar Group backing him up. Even the Shao family and the Goo family combined can't beat him.
Yeah, maybe we should just sign it.
Absurd! The Goo family has its pride! We will never bow to anyone!
Ben, looks like I need you to step in today.
Murphy, you colluded with outsiders trying to swallow Goo Group and the Shao family! This is pure betrayal!
William stepping out at a time like this? You're asking for trouble.
My dad is right. You are a traitor.
You think Pillar Group can protect you? The world will know sooner or later what you have done.
Stop!
William, I knew I was right about you.
Who are you to meddle in my business?
Who am I? You'll find out soon enough. Take action.
How is this possible?
Murphy, you think colluding with foreign capital means you can do whatever you want. You're too naive.
Mr. Ben, Pillar Group has no grudge against you. Why are you making things difficult for us?
No grudge. You colluded with Murphy and tried to swallow our domestic enterprises. Is this your so-called no grudge?
Ben, thanks for stepping in just in time.
William, I admire your courage. I came here this time, specifically to find you.
What's going on here?
I have no idea.
Everyone, I am the chairman of Sia's state-owned financial enterprise, Ben.
You are Ben.
Ben! The legendary top figure in the financial investment world!
Am I dreaming? How could such a figure appear here?
Murphy, the state is fully aware of what you've done. Today is your end.
Man, Pillar Group will not let you off! How dare you arrest me! My Pillar Group will launch a financial war against your great Xiao Gu's group, and the Zhao family will be totally wiped out!
You don't need to worry about that. 9 days ago, my Gu family took William's advice and went all in across the board. Our assets have already increased tenfold. We have plenty of funds. My Gu's group will never let you off either.
Everyone's sorry for the scare today, but the crisis is over.
Ben, thank you for your help.
You're too kind. It's my pleasure.
William, your courage and talent impress me deeply. I officially invite you to join Great Xia Finance as a senior consultant.
A senior consultant at Great Finance. That is something many people dream of.
With William's talent, he deserves it.
Dad, this is great!
Ben, thank you for your trust. I won't let you down.
William, you didn't disappoint me.
William, congratulations.
Helena, I promise you, even though I joined Great Finance, I will make Gu Group continue to grow and give you a good life.
I believe you.
Dad, in this life, we are finally moving towards true happiness.
Everyone, today is my birthday banquet and a new beginning for Gu Group and the Xiao family. Let's toast to the future.
Cheers!
Kids can't drink.